Howdy YouTube neighbors, we're back again with the Unofficial Balance Patch at Covenant Rank 1. Last time around, we did the beginner's set of Hellhorned and Awoken default, and it occurred to me that there's actually a second combination that one can play right out of the gate, and it's the reverse. So I kind of like to give that a try. I enjoy Awoken. They are my second favorite clan. So I like Wildington more than Sentient, but Sentient is an interesting design, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what Dusk has done with her. So let's get to it. Glimmer, Welder, Helper, and Cycle of Life. It's a fairly solid Sentient start, all things considered. These are all units that we have seen before. Welder, Helper, and Cycle of Life have been nerfed and buffed, respectively. We are back on Days Talos and Ragefell. Sap Seraph may or may not be relevant, depending on how we build our Sentient run. Okay, that concerns me. Temples on 2, 3, and 4. Okay. But we have 7 and 8 as well, so we're blessed for temples. We just need to be prepared for the fact we won't have them in the mid game. Hell Pact is purely speculative here. It'll be great if we find vents. It'll be great if we find rail spikes. Worn Grindstone is almost always good, but depending on who we see as far as our champion, we may not want Sentient actually attacking. So I'm going to go speculative here. I'm going to go with the first Hell Pact. Alright, Bristling Sentient. Looks the same as she always has. No, Cultivating Sentient. That's different. So Cultivating Sentient just continues to get bigger and just be a bigger and bigger wall. What's going on here? It looks like Explosive Sentient is roughly the same, but she starts with some regen. So yeah, Cultivating Sentient just becomes a wall. She doesn't actually cultivate anything. I'm trying to think how that could be useful. I want to think that there is some means of abusing a really high HP unit that does nothing else. The other hand, there's Bristling Sentient. And I already have the Cycle of Life. In the context of having Cycle of Life, if I can get holdover on it, I can basically turn Cultivating Sentient into a strictly better Bristling Sentient. It's weird. But I'm going to try it. We're going to see how she works. With Welder Helpers in my deck, I feel confident taking on the Horde. I don't have a particular need for Center Salve, so this too is speculative. But I'm really soured on Trader's Quill after last time. And especially since I have Revenge triggers again, I'm not going to risk it. We're going to take Center Salve here, I think. So we have two purely speculative artifacts. But they will open doors for us. Alright, I'm going to take on the unit draft. Alright, Sentient. By the time they get up there, what are we looking at? We're going to be looking at 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's going to be a lot, even for Sentient. So we're going to play it safe. We're going to Glimmer down here. And I'll just take the 2 Revenge triggers for 14. Restore is unchanged. I'm going to put a Train Steward behind, so I actually have some damage going in. Alright. Welder Helper. Torch for money. Okay, nobody here got upgraded, so I think I can be okay without glimmering here. Okay, definitely want the Cycle of Life. I am otherwise at a loss what to do with this new Sentient, if I'm being perfectly honest. Get a Revenge trigger in. Drew both my Glimmers. I'm gonna restore up here. I do think I want the Revenge triggers, so I'm not going to cast anything here. I'm actually going to cast my 2 torches. I want the Revenge triggers. Alright, I somehow have the win here. Is it completely on the back of these spikes? I'm going to slow it down because I actually want to watch this. God, not that much. Yeah, it's primarily on the back of these spikes. Yeah. Interesting. Looks like we're gonna do another spikes run. I'm gonna take the sharpen here. Okay, we got our vent. So we now have 3 spells that hit all enemy units, which is weird given that we want revenge triggers. This is a weird run. I'm still trying to figure it out. Okay. Couple of good options here. Husk Hermit's not it. We'd be taking him just for the sweep. We're not going to get revenge triggers. Horned Warrior is potentially good to build into. Steelsinger is too big for the floor. I can't justify her. I'm going to take Horned Warrior here, and we'll see how things play out. Swing right, peek at the steel shop. Multi-strike and plus 25. Okay. Okay, Animus' speed is actually interesting. Animus' speed gives me more strikes. But I don't think I'm going to be able to clear waves off spikes alone. And yeah, her essence is still quick. Man. I don't think I want a quick unit as my carry. Because once again, we're looking for revenge triggers to get our sentient really beefy. So yeah, I don't think it's either of these. It's unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and take the multi-strike and the plus 25 into my Horned Warrior because it's honestly just too good not to. I do need to find some scaling for him, though. I don't have it yet. Okay, I have a Hellhorn banner coming up. Maybe I see an Alpha Warrior or... I'm not sure what else I could see in there. But I do need to look at the temple. Intrinsic. I like the idea of it. I like intrinsic cycle of life, but I don't think it's it here. 30 magic power. I'm going to drop that into a glimmer. Give me a healing option. Mark of Invasion. I absolutely want this. 100%. Alright, Sentient is at 60 life now. And I'm going to cycle a Lifer. Drop the Horned Warrior in back. And get started. The Elder Helper and some torches. Sharpen. Torch and restore. I'm going to go ahead and glimmer downstairs, get rid of the spikes. I'm okay with that. And I'm going to put a speed bump mid. I want a revenge trigger. Alright, we can get rid of the wall. It's not Sting here. It's either Restoration Detonation or Wildwood Sap. No matter what, it looks like any heal I get is going to do damage to at least one enemy on the floor. I'm gonna take Wildwood Sap for now. Alright. This is now starting to look like the last run. But I'm going to take the Ritual of Battle so that I have scaling for my Horned Warrior. What's on floor 4? Okay, I'm not going to see another magic shop until 5. But I still think it's most correct to go right and look at the unit. Well, now these are two very good options. Now, I'm starting to wish that I'd picked up the Animus of Speed. Gnarled Root would have paired real well with that. Forever Flame is really good. But I'm really not looking to play that many units, so I'm taking Gnarled Root here. I think Steelworker is unnecessary here. Demon Fiend would be an interesting infusion. Essentially a improved Titan Stone. And yet I don't... What I'm essentially looking for at this point, I'm just looking for a good infusion for a carry unit. I'm not looking to play multiple units at this point, I don't think. Especially now that Sentient's going to provide one more hit on the floor. So I don't think it's these. I'm going to go ahead and skip here and see what Days Talos gives me. At the Temple, -2. Yeah, I'm of 2 minds here. Make Cycle of Life free, and I'm going to be looking for a holdover. That's going to be my holdover target. Or make Ritual of Battle playable. I think it's make Ritual of Battle playable. I don't necessarily want 10 in Piercing. So I'm just going to chill for now and see what's in the caverns. Well, all right. Okay. So Abandoned Stave is going to give me +1 Ember at the cost of 2 dead cards in my deck. I'm not looking to keep that. Oh, so what do I need? I basically have 3 dead cards in my deck for now. I think I'm going to take this and then take draw. After Talos? Yeah, I think that's it. There's cases to be made for either. But I think I will take the simpler solution. And the one that gives me benefit now. And on we go. Okay. Get the spikes going. Okay. I think I actually want to ping my welder helper. So that I can play out the second welder helper. I would honestly rather you all come up. I don't need to heal. I think we're doing fine, so I'm gonna get the revenge trigger, get a train steward killed. That seems good. Now, all of you are dying to spikes? Yes. Okay. Another helper again. Okay. Ritual of battle. No, not yet. Glimmer and vent. I still want those revenge triggers. Still building up my sentient. Still trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Last stand is good, but we took Hell Pact for a reason. And that reason is a Roken's Rail Spike. Okay. Do we take Steelsinger for an infusion here? That gives me an excuse to start playing my glimmers. So I don't hate that. I cannot believe that's the second time I've been offered Steelsinger. I mean, I am probably going to swing right regardless. Well, I don't know. I'm not getting anything out of my steel. I do want the removals. But all I'm getting here is money, and I don't really have a Hellvent target yet. So yeah, I'm probably going to swing right. I still can look at an Awoken banner. And I guess I can make the decision then. So let me take the Steelsinger now. Let me take the draw now, like I was planning. Swing out. And I think we're going to stay with Cultivating. Unfortunately, man, I keep getting offered Husk Hermit too. Unfortunately, I don't like her essence. So we skip here, and we go ahead and infuse the Steelsinger. Into the Horned Warrior. It's the HornedSinger now. I don't know that I like spell power here. And I don't... well... Actually, yes. I would like an intrinsic rail spike, please. That seems very good. Yeah, I can't do anything in my steel shop except purge cards, which I'm likely going to do. First, I purge out my train stewards. And then I'm going to buy purges on my other 2 train stewards. And I still have things I want to get rid of, but I also kind of want to save my money because I want to start hitting magic shops. I want to purge the welder helpers now. A lot of things I want to get rid of. But we're good for now. Mark of Invasion? Hell yeah. Let's do it. I am going to go ahead and take the sharp in here. Well, no. I get all my revenge triggers, and I kill them all with Horned Warrior. Yeah, I think I'm going to lay off on Sharpen for now. I'm just going to draw 6. Alright. Wildwood Sap now goes on the HornedSinger. Store and revenge triggers. And I'm going to call that a good opening round. A whole handful of stuff that I can't really do much with. I think for now I'm just going to start playing out my welder helpers. Oh, I should have paid more attention to what was on the top floor there. My bad. Okay. Okay, we have both kills here. Ooh, I can still glimmer anyway. And I can actually glimmer again. Play out my welder helper, get him killed. Get some more revenge triggers and drop a vent down below. Very nice. Alright. I think it's the first bit of spikes I put on him. Alright, finally get my cycle of life back around. We leaked one. That's fine. Excellent. I'm gaining more life than the torches are... Oh, I'm gaining as much life as the torches are doing, so that's interesting. That's something I need to remember. Alright. And Graft seems super good here. So we're going to take it. Okay, so... Dark Deal seems really good for Sentient. One Hornstone control. Apply multi-strike 1 and melee weakness 4. Okay, so instead of fragile, we now have melee weakness. Same 5 costs. Still consumes. I don't see that I will ever be in a position to play it. But yeah, I think Dark Deals is really good for what we have going on for Sentient, so we'll take that. Oh man, there's some great value on this side, but I really want to see that magic shop. Okay. See, I'm gonna be going magic on 6, probably going trinkets on 7, and definitely going magic on 8. Problem is, I still don't think I have a good Hellvent target. I haven't... If I had gone to a magic shop already, then that wouldn't be a question. But I haven't. Despite this undeniable value on the right, I'm going to go left because in the context of my current position in this run, I'm going to get more value out of... No, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it either. I think I want to remove consume on the wild sap. I don't want to double stack it because it's going on to my HornedSinger. The double stacked sharpen, on the other hand, is some pretty decent value. It's essentially plus 12 and spikes 8. Yes, I think that is correct. -1. This -1 is going to go into sharpen. I don't think... Is there anything I want to do with 10 magic power? I don't think there is. I think I'll put it into this glimmer. It's still healing. Alright, holdover. We got our holdover. So, I want to hold over Cycle of Life, and as much as I want to reduce Engraft's cost, at this point, I need to reduce Cycle of Life's. 20 in consume. I don't have a good plan for that. Okay. So we definitely got our values worth out of that magic shop. I'm gonna hit this horde. That'll bring me up to 95, and I'm sure I can come up with another 5 shards with 2 temples, so I don't have an overwhelming need to take money here. Except I do have a magic shop coming up. What trial couldn't I take here? Heaven's Seal? That and what else? I think that's the only one. So, thing is, I do not want to be at 100 shards when I hit Ragefill. I just don't. You only live once. Spikes 4, do not care. Yeah. Okay. Play up my welder helper, get rid of him. Sharpen up. Ritual up. Get my rejuvenate trigger. And I don't think I want a vent down below. So we chill here. I think we're at the point now where I'm going to get rid of the vent. Alright, Dark Deal for you. Wildwood Sap for you. Rejuvenate trigger, revenge triggers. Cycle of Life, and Graft, Restore, Glimmer, and I'm going to play up my Welder Helper so I don't redraw him. Rejuvenate, Revenge. I will take out that 12 by 2, but I think it's proper to heal Sentient and get a Rejuvenate trigger. And then I can dump a vent here and be fine with it. Ooh. I'm gonna love you. 5 by 5 against my Sentient. Ooh. Unfortunately, I think the spikes are gonna wreck you. Alright. Once again, I think healing and rejuvenating is proper here. I kind of don't want to play anything here. I mean, obviously my shards. A torch for the revenge trigger. Restore for the rejuvenate trigger. And I don't actually want to do any more damage. I want him to hit me as many times as he can. Dang. I wish I could have gotten more from him. And there's the Cursed Vines yet again. This run is starting to look so similar to the last run. But yeah, for the exact same reasons as last time, I go ahead and take the Cursed Vines. Ensnare. Interesting. I'm going to take the Ensnare. And there's that last stand again. If I'm being honest, I don't think I need it. Marcher Shields, Armor 10. I don't think I'm going to need that either. I'm kind of on the take damage and heal plan. So we'll skip here. Okay, as promised, we are swinging right for more Magic Shop action. And we're going to go up to 100 shards right in front of Ragefill. I don't have anything that gives me benefit from Drop Cage. Improved Firebox plus Awoken's Rail Spike seems super good. So I'll take that. Alright, just in case this is build a card, I want to see Caverns. It's not. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I do not want a quick floor. I don't see any point in taking Endless. My consume cards are Wildwood Sap, Awoken's Rail Spike. Okay, you sold me, Wormkin Etchings. Alright, I'm gonna take that. Alright, I got my remove consume that I wanted for Wildwood Sap. So, so now, my Wormkin Etchings is only going to return... Wormkin Etching is itself consumed, right? Yeah. So I'll need a spell chain if I want to make serious use of it. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Basically, pay 2 to get Awoken's Rail Spike back. Reroll. Another holdover. Do I hold over Ritual of Battle? and make this pretty much literally the same run. I'm tempted to hold over that engraft. And that's pretty good scaling for my HornedSinger. We're already at 76 by 3. Yeah. It replaces itself draw-wise. It gives me one more mana that turn. And it's a rejuvenate trigger. This is a very solid argument. And here's the other argument. Ritual of Battle exists. Be interesting if I had one holdover for my front unit, one holdover for my back unit. But no, I think holdover and graft is the way I want to play it. I'm going to go ahead... What am I doing next, Ring? I'm going trinkets. So let's go ahead and save some cash. As much as I want to remove some cards, let's go into Rage Fill. Quad striking Rage Fill. All right. Okay. I think for now I just play it through. Draw 12. So be it. Wildwood Sap. Welder Helper. Alright, just play out my cards. Rejuvenate Gobur. Revenge Gobur. Engraft for you. Cycle of Life for you. Dark Deal for you. Glimmer for you both. Sharpen for you. Vine Grasp for you. Restore for you. And 2 torches for you. Next. Play out my other Welder Helper. Cycle. Graft. Grasp. Torch. Torch. Okay, that's a somewhat significant amount of damage I'm taking, so I think that I am going to make use of my glimmers here. Alright. And we're back to the brainless play here. What does Dust call it? Unga? You're on 6. Is there anything I want to actually ensnare? Not really. I think I value the healing more than I do the revenge trigger, so let's do that. Okay, at this point, you're going to regenerate throughout the remainder of the fight, so further regen goes to Sentient. Alright. And at this point, we are going to be engaging in a damage race against Fel during Endless. Oh, I don't know why I was playing those restores front. I got a little bit too Unga there. This is Rage Fel. Let's respect Rage Fel. I cannot say it enough. I absolutely love the Unofficial Balance Patch. Oh, we're at Covenant 1. That's why Fel is only striking twice. Okay. I respected him a little bit too hard. Adaptive mutation. Interesting. Spike of the Hellhorned. Okay. I don't know that I want a second Orokin's Rail Spike here. Of course I do. Of course I want a second Awoken's Rail Spike. What am I talking about? And it's draw again because I'm good on Ember. I don't need the space. Alright, definitely swinging left. I got cards to remove. So, Wormkin Etchings is now a little bit better value, so I'm going to keep it around. I need to get rid of my Welder Helpers. I need to get rid of my Vent. And everything else has its place. So let's kill the Welder Helpers for now. Peek the Trinkets. Okay. Collection of Tales is good, but not 180 gold good at this point in my run. Let's peek at the caverns. Well, this is a spike run. This is the spike run in every sense of the word. I like Spike of the Stygian here, strangely enough. I wish it applied more sap, though. 4 sap really isn't doing it for me. The only place I'd use it is against Divinity. But Spike of the Hellhorned, I can make use of that. Okay. So we're currently at 389 health. This is kind of stupid, all things considered. I'm not going to pivot Explosive because I already have a Rejuvenate trigger, and I don't want 2. I want 1 Revenge trigger, 1 Rejuvenate trigger. So we're going all in on Cultivating. Tenon Piercing Spell Chain. Well, if I can get this cost down, I'm looking at a pseudo-infinite. But I hate infinites. They're boring to play. That being said, I mean... Hmm? That does seem pretty good. I'm at 105 shards now. I don't want to go too hard here. And then there's this. Yeah. Let's just have the greatest opening Monster Train can provide. 120 shards, ring 7. Let's go, and don't show me Wilt Wings. Okay, plus 8? No. Now I'm really glad I took Center Cells. I'm still going to play top floor, I think. I want the time to get as many Revenge and Rejuvenate triggers as I can. I'm still building my army here. Or my battle buddies. Yeah, I can handle plus 8. You know, I think I could actually do really well on bottom. But no, once again, I care more about getting as many permanent Revenge and Rejuvenate triggers as I can. Alright. Alright, well, let's start drawing cards, shall we? This may take a bit. If you're watching this live, you may want to get a snack. I definitely do not want to root you. You can get rooted. That's fine. Alright, let's draw 3 more cards. Did I miss something? What happened to my spell chain? Weird. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop my spike now. And then I'll get them all back with Wormkin Etchings when I redraw it. Okay. Rid of you, rid of you. Yeah. I want my money. Return all those. And turn. Here we go again. Let's get you regenning. I got my spell chain. I'm not sure what the issue was last time. Anywho. Root you. And just play all the turns. This is going to take a while. You may wish to get a snack. Draw 2. I'm actually going to keep you around. I'm going to keep both of you around. Alright, what do we got now? Empty out the hand. Yeah, I want to give you another regen. I'm drawing well enough. I don't care about the scourges. What's one more rejuvenation trigger up here versus a revenge trigger? I'm still going to glimmer anyway. And then, yeah, I'm going to pop you so I don't have to take that curse. Alright. I like everything about this run. I'm just going to come right out and say it. Now, I am concerned that I only have 4 hits on the floor, and that's something I'm going to have to be mindful of going into Divinity. One wave remaining. Which of these do I play? I think I play the Awoken Spike. Just play them all. And venting out doesn't do much of anything here, so I'll just play it. Then I should redraw into my other spike at some point in the next 2 rounds. Yeah, you don't have an entourage, so I can just root one of you. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and give you the regen this time. You can't just mindlessly click cards, unfortunately, because they're not all going on the same unit. Alright. Rejuvenate triggers. Revenge triggers. Rejuvenate. And then that's all I want. You're going to hit me once. You're only going to hit me once. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh no, you hit me twice. It's just that I regened it. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I do not need another cycle of life. I do not need another snare, and I certainly do not need a restoring retreat. So skip. Well, hello again, Branding Wright. You still exist. And you're still as good as you were last run. So, yeah. Gad. Okay. Vortex. I want to get rid of Vent. And everything about you all is perfect. I still want Spike of the Hellhorned. I think it's time I can remove a torch. It's one less revenge trigger, but let's be real. My Sentient is at 500 health. Absolutely insane. You're a mad genius, Dusk. I love you. Alright. Remove consume. Yeah. Remove consume. -1. It's probably going to go into branding, right? Reroll. Okay. Before I spend the money here, let's look at the trinket shop. Huh. Well, there was plenty of chances to get stings on this run, but this is not a sting run. This is a spike run. And it's not real hammer here, so I'm going to spin it. Yep. That's happening. Wings Steel. Do I really need to draw more cards? Spell Chain, Tenon Piercing. I could possibly go up to 150 shards here, but I don't necessarily know that I want to. What's my Hellvent target? Ritual of Battle, maybe? Double Stack Sharpen? No, I think it's like this. I think it's double stack Ritual of Battle and then dupe that. Stick a -1 into... Let's keep our Awoken Drill Spike drawing us 3 cards. Make sure there's nothing to buy here. Wing of Steel is a thing. Yeah. We are drawing an insane number of cards for this particular clan combination. Yeah, and then we are once again going to dupe the Ritual of Battle, the double-stacked Ritual of Battle that currently provides, with our current artifact set up, 60 plus 60 damage every time it's cast. Seems good to me. Alright. I think that's all the money we can spend. Unless I want to... Well, I mean... Yeah, sure, why not? More healing isn't a bad thing. And, yeah, Sap Seraph does not stand a chance against us. Let's bring about this foregone conclusion. Alrighty. And we're going to draw 10. We're going to draw 9. Get you regenning. Get you spiky. Yeah, I don't know why I'm hesitating there. Okay. Here we go again. I do not need the revenge trigger. I want to put as much damage into Seraph as I can. Does anybody need to be rooted? Not really. It's not you yet. I am going to go ahead and Ritual of Battle. I want a chance of drawing back into it with Awoken's Whale Spike. Awoken's Rail Spike here. Alright. Let's get you regenning some more. Okay. It took forever, but that's our turn. I believe I am going to go ahead and drop the Hellhorn Spike here. Do any of you need to be rooted? Not really. All right. I need to find something to talk about. Because this cannot be... Watching me play a bajillion cards every turn cannot be that interesting. I am going to Ritual of Battle here, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my Wormkin etchings. Looking great. Okay. So if I draw into a Glimmer, we have a chance at a flying kill here, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Anywho, here's Cycle of Life and Engraft. No, I don't need to ensnare anybody down there. Yep. Play him out. We're close. We're very, very close. How about now? Almost. Now? Now. All right. Very cool. I could have let her live longer to get more triggers, but let's be realistic. Welfare check on my boys here. 572 health on my Sentient. 183 by 3 damage on my HornedSinger. I don't see that we have anything to worry about. Just chugging along. Don't care about ensnaring any of you. Yeah, save the glimmer until I'm... Well, no, I have armor. So none of the torches are really going to affect me in any way. I do think I'm going to take my Spike of the Hellhorn now. I'm going to Wormkin Etchings this turn, but I think I'm going to Wormkin Etchings after. No, I can't, because I won't have the mana. Interesting. My piercing damage and then heal. Yeah, we're going to wait a bit on the Wormkin Etchings. Oh, this is going to be sick. Well, that's unfortunate. No Glimmer. And no Awoken Spike. But the good news is I don't have to worry because they're going to lose the damage shield on my spikes. So, yeah, what was I concerned about? Get rid of that spell shield. Yeah. I don't need to do anything there. How's my... Yeah, we still haven't taken damage yet, because we've been regenning it all. And that's fine. Timing is not yet right, it seems. I'm going to go ahead and grab them, which means I'm going to draw them with my Awoken's Rail Spike. But that's fine. Keep your regen going. I'm going to hang on to the Awoken Spike, but I think I'm going to drop... Yeah, I'm going to drop the Hellhorn Spike here. There, my Glimmer. Goodbye, Spiky boy. Alright, this should be the end. Yep, this is the end. I'm going to play it out because I'm here and I want to see what the final score is going to be with my 2 units. So I am going to go ahead and play it out. Oh, wrong one. Okay, let's end it. All right, another V for the Covenant 1 Adventure Series. And let's look at the run summary. Final score, Sentient 683 life. HornedSinger 209 by 3 damage. Well, I hope you had a good time. I most certainly did. And I look forward to seeing you in our next Covenant 1 adventure.